Hi, welcome to Jackie Burns Creations. Today I'm doing an Upcycle DIY Valentines. It is a challenge put out by Melissa Makes It DIY and it's called Salvage Saturday. Visit her channel, she's fantastic. Hi everybody. Okay, now I'm putting you down. No, I'm not putting you down, I'm putting you to see the video. So I had this in my craft stash for a long time. I've been cleaning my craft room and finding lots of goodies. And I found this picture frame. I remember thinking at the time it could really make something cool, but didn't really know what I had in mind for it. So I got out my Dollar Tree Dollar Tree screwdriver set. Got the smallest one. Oh, I figured I better show it to you. I guess if you liked music or played a trumpet, that'd be really cool to have, but I don't. And I guess somebody else didn't either. They gave it to the thrift store. So I think it cost me $3. And it's got these little teeny tiny screws. So I'm just unscrewing those from their little brackets. I only unscrewed it on the frame side. The little tiny teeny screws. So what I did was I tore it apart, tore this trumpet out of there, and I couldn't really get rid of the paper. I thought, well, maybe I'll keep this one just in case. But in the long run, I didn't end up using it. So I tried to lift it to see if it would lift at all, and it didn't. But it had foam pieces that the trumpet had been hooked to, so I thought, scrape that off. I guess I could have saved them and used them again, but I'm a hoarder, but not that bad. Okay. Decisions. I really didn't like the color of this frame, and it seemed very plastic-like. And it's so funny because the rest of the things seemed really nice wood. So I got this paper last week at Hobby Lobby, for $1. I thought this black heart was really cool. So I just traced it, and then I'm going to just keep trimming it down because there was no way to really get it accurate, except by the outside measurement. I guess I could have measured the whole thing, but it works the way I did it. Okay, fit that way. A little bit more off this way. Yep, that works. Got a little bit showing, but it's not too bad. So do you always like it when you put paper in and then you can't get it back out? Well, I have a nice sharp tool for that. Okay, just a little hot glue in there. Get that glue gun out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, these are called Dresden borders. Oh yes, I'm showing you my nice gold pen that I end up using a little later on. So I'm putting the Dresden border along each side. And that way it covers up where it's a little short on the paper. They're very pretty. They come together, or you can take them apart, and I took them apart. I will leave you the link of where I get them from. And I get a lot of really cool paper ephemera from her too. Now this love came off of one of those really glitzy hearts that you get at Dollar Tree. And I peeled off most of the, I don't know, plastic that came on it. And what I'm doing is I'm coloring it with my gold pen. These gold pens are really nice. They're nice and they look gold. They don't look dull. And a little bit of that holograph was still on the love sign, but it actually looks pretty good. I went over the top of that too. Okay, I'm just gluing this in place. That's a good thing I didn't glue it too much because I wanted to go back and do a little bit with something else. I just kind of fake it. I just pull out the things I like and then just go through and see what I want to put on there. And the love sign looks pretty, but it could look even prettier. Now I just have to paint this frame. I can't stand it. Just using the white chalk paint. Okay, now these are some of the little paper ephemera that I got from her. They came in a big sheet. Very cute. Just slipping it underneath the love. One's a little girl and one's a little boy. Gluing down a little bit more of the using some stick glue to glue these down. These were some Dollar Tree hearts I got. Oh no, these are the cupcakes. I thought they were cute. Those would have been cute at Christmas too for my tier tray because I did sweets. Maybe I'll save some for next year. I just put just a little dab of hot glue in there, just in case. Okay, now here's the hearts from Dollar Tree. Don't ask me why, I was just doing it. I was just in the mood, in the groove, in the zone. What's in here? Oh, a table scatter or vase filler. Cute. Okay, now I got that thing all painted, and I'm using my finger sponge sander to sand this down. I'm really getting the edges good, and then I scuff up a few places on the flat part. Wiping the sanding dust off. Cleaning the glass. I did artwork for years, so I'm really kind of picky about getting the glass cleaned. Okay, I throw in a little bit of that vase filler. Line up my brackets. And set the glass back and flip it over. Now I'm gonna struggle with these little tiny, teeny screws because this screwdriver is magnetized. I need one that's magnetized. And they were so tiny. Kept trying to get them in place and get them in place. Yay, I did it. Okay, there it is all finished. And it's got a sawtooth hanger on the back. I may end up putting a ribbon on it. But you can see if you flip it around, the scatter goes all over the place. I think it came out really cute for not really knowing what to do with it. Just gonna touch up that one spot just a teeny bit. Okay, find joy, and thanks for visiting today. Bye for now.